So hey world, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Andrew Garfield answers the web's most searched questions, Wired. Have a whole playlist of Wired interviews of a lot of people, so search it up on my channel, Wired interviews, or just wait for the end screen and the playlist will appear. Now let's get into this one.
Hi, I'm Andrew Garfield and this is the Wired Auto.
Howdy, I like him better with a beard though. But it's fine without a beard. But I like him more with a beard.
In my life, have I Googled myself? Of course I have. It mostly hurts to Google yourself, so I wouldn't recommend it.
It mostly hurts? No, it doesn't. For you it doesn't, because you're
Andrew
divine.
Garfield a nice guy? You decide, man. You decide, I don't know. You tell me, am I a nice guy? Sometimes.
Yes.
Like if I'm walking down the street, I'm having a nice day, and you say, yo, and I'm like, yo, that's nice. But then sometimes I'll be like, hey, I don't want to say yo. I'm tired. Or like something just happened that made me sad. I just want to be a person, man. So yeah, yes and no. Is Andrew Garfield in Uptown Funk? I wish. Is Andrew Garfield playing Spider-Man again? Yeah. Oh, you almost got me. No,
yes.
no, I'm not.
When is this from?
Crying out loud.
1 year ago. So
I'm
he was
excited to see what they're going to do
so
with the
he
next
did.
movie, because I just love him. Is Andrew Garfield alive? What do you think? What do you see? What do you feel?
He's
What
fine.
is Andrew Garfield's
Fine.
accent? This one. It's an English one. I was born in Los Angeles, but I was raised in England. South of England, specifically Banstead, Surrey.
Even more fine.
SM71DY is my postcode, or was. What was Andrew Garfield's first movie? Lions for Lambs. A ridiculous first movie to do, because Robert Redford was directing and starring. Next on the call sheet was Meryl Streep. And then after Meryl Streep was Thomas Cruise. And then after that, it was this little child called Andrew Garfield that had never made a film before. And that's ridiculous. What was Andrew Garfield nominated for an Oscar? That is bad grammar, but that's fine, because it's a search engine that doesn't have any feelings. Although maybe the people that created the search engine should have to think about that. I was nominated for an Oscar for a film called Hacksaw Ridge. I played a character called Desmond Doss. He was a conscientious objector in World War II in Okinawa, and it's a true story, and he rescued the lives of 75 people off of this death-defying battlefield ridge and lowered them down on a rope. It's superhuman. I remember on day one of the battle scenes of that, I thought, I'm going to do all this for real. I'm going to drag these guys to the end. I'm going to let them down. After the first guy, I literally had to lay down for 2 hours. Like, it is ridiculous how this guy did it. It was absolutely insane. And he was built, it was as, you know, skinnier than me. What Harry Potter movie is Andrew Garfield
Harry
in?
Potter.
I don't know. Pretty sure none. I'm flattered to be considered a marauder, a fan cast, if you will, of a young Remus Lupin in the Marauders. That's a sweet thought, and I appreciate your consideration. What does Andrew Garfield think of Tom Holland? I really like him. I think he's a wonderful person. I met him once at the
I think he would make a nice threesome.
With a lovely talk. He's very sweet. He's a Kingston boy with neighbours, pretty much. He's from Surrey. And then, you know, as an actor, I just think he's absolutely wonderful. I'm just super grateful that he's the one filling out the suit. I love those films. I think they've just done incredible.
Filling out the suit.
Does Andrew Garfield sing in Tick, Tick, Boom? So, Andrew Garfield does sing in Tick, Tick, Boom, yes, thank you. I worked very, very closely with an amazing vocal coach, Liz Kaplan, and all of Lin-Manuel Miranda's amazing musical direction team. They enabled me to open my voice up to the point where I could honor John's songs and feel confident enough to belt them out as he always did when he was doing his one-man show and otherwise. So, it was a privilege to be able to learn a skill that I've always wanted to attain and do it in service to John Larson. Does Andrew Garfield have social media? Not officially, no. I have a couple of creeper accounts. Just to follow news, you know? But
all celebrities do. Come on. They see the edits you make. They see everything you make, especially the popular ones. You think they don't? Because they say, I'm not on social media. Oh, I'm not. I don't like social media. They all have them. They all have accounts. They all know what y'all saying about them. Okay? I mean, not that it matters. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna say what I have to say, period. But it's not just because there are celebrities, like Taylor. She likes TikToks, but she uses her official account. But obviously, every celebrity has, like, I'm not gonna say fake accounts, but fake accounts. So, yeah.
But no, I'm far too sensitive to do it myself. Does Andrew Garfield know how to skate? Skateboard, yeah. I used to skateboard when I was a kid.
Because he says I'm far too sensitive to do it myself, to have an official account. But he still has the fake accounts with and he still knows what people are saying about him. So if it's like you're searching yourself on Google, you're gonna see what's going on with yourself, what people are saying. So it's literally the same thing. If you had an account, I mean, it would be different because if you interact with something with your official account, it is different, especially for famous people. Duh. So people are always gonna be keep an eye out for Selena, like keeping an eye out for the official accounts, you know. But if they have a fake account, it's literally the same thing. I think that would be the only thing. Like you interact with stuff, they would obviously know it's you, but.
That was my first.
For the most part, I don't
love,
care.
actually.
I like social media.
13, 14,
I like in the sense
Rage
that
Machine, the Beastie Boys with trousers far too big.
that I can post whatever I want. It's not. I mean, and I say whatever I want, like the reaction videos, like singing videos on TikTok, and share it with people that maybe do the same or want to hear people sing or love reaction videos like I do. That's why I started my channel. I was like, I love it so much, and I still watch reaction videos. It's not because I do it that I stop reacting. I watch my own videos because I do think I'm that funny. So I do laugh my ass off sometimes with the things I be saying, because then I don't remember because I do a lot of videos. So, but yeah.
For me, with my butt hanging out. And my big claim to skateboarding fame, for anyone who knows about that famous skate spot on the South Bank of London, there's a set of 7 steps, and I once kickflipped that set of 7 when I was 15 years old. And then
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm on a vert ramp.
Yeah, I just...
Garfield like lasagna. I get the reference, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, Garfield.
No,
you don't appreciate it? I do. I like Garfield. Compare me to Garfield. Ask me if I love lasagna. I do. Lasagna?
Garfield. I used to love reading Garfield comics, and I do love lasagna, but it's not related to the cat. But, you know, having that as a reference is good, because sometimes when people ask what my name is for a reservation for a restaurant or something, and I have an accent that's British, and when I'm in America, a lot of the time people are like, huh? And I'm like, oh, Garfield like the cat. And they're like, oh, like the cat, cute. And I'm like, yeah, it is cute.
Garfield.
Why Andrew Garfield? Don't ask me that, because I will talk for hours, and I will fall into an existential funk, and I will find my way through it, and I will realize the meaning of life, but I won't be able to express it, and it will be a whole waste of time for you, but not for me. So I don't want to subject you to that. Where is Andrew Garfield?
What if I volunteer?
Always searching.
I volunteer. Talk to me.
What is Andrew Garfield?
What about now?
What is he? What is Andrew Garfield's phone number?
Phone number? Do people really search that? Come on.
Put an apostrophe S there. What is Andrew Garfield's phone number? Come on. Andrew Garfield organ movie. It sounds like the title of like my sex tape or something. It's like a bad translation of like what my sex tape would be called.
He said it.
Translated from like another language, and it's like been printed on a T-shirt.
Not organ
an
movie.
organ movie. I think you're referencing Never Let Me Go, which is not a sex tape and far from it. Switching streams here. It's just an amazing story. And
he wouldn't be the type to make one. He looks too shy.
It's true. I'm not going to debate that. It's a reality. I know.
I mean, it looks
in the mirror,
it looks like a good neck to kiss. I'm gonna say.
Andrew Garfield, Justin Timberlake.
It's just more space to give kisses.
I
That's
wish
the
I
thing.
could be Justin when I was a kid. I wanted to.
And it's better to have a long neck than to not have a neck. In my personal opinion, but sure. Like, look at my neck. I love my neck, bro. It looks so pretty.
For one person to do.
Look at my neck. Look at my neck. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect.
You know, I had to kind of keep my cool because, you know, I am such a fan. He was so supportive of me during all that filming. He was just such a supportive.
I don't like Justin Timberlake.
Especially during that laptop smashing scene. He came up to me afterwards and he just...
I don't like Justin Timberlake.
He was just so lovely. And it was like, I'm going to remember this moment.
I'm just going to pretend from now on that they all watch my videos and I'm going to talk to them directly, okay?
And like, the fact that like, I grew up listening to your music and now you're telling me I did a good job on something. It's like, damn, that's really special. Those are the special moments that I hope I never take for granted. Andrew Garfield, Ryan Reynolds. Oh, I think this is a reference to the kiss. The Golden Globes kiss.
Another threesome.
I said to him, if you win, kiss me instead of Blake, your wife, because Blake was on the other side. He was like, amazing. Let's do it. And then he was like, what if, even if I don't win? I'm like, yeah, let's just kiss. So yeah, that was fun. It was nice.
Queer babes.
I liked it. Yes, he did get lost in my eyes. I felt it. And then I realized
that's what you did.
What we had done.
You think that was cute? That's queer baiting.
just a prank, like a fun thing.
Because when straight men do that, oh my god, it's so funny. When gay people do it, oh my god, it's disgusting. So even if you're not doing it on purpose and you are just trying to be funny, it's still queer baiting because it's not fair that you can do that, but people like me can't.
Obviously, you know, it's just happened to me before where people catch feelings and I don't. How tall is Andrew Garfield's feet?
That happened to me before when people catch feelings and I don't. Oh. You know why? Because people tend to do that. They have an idea of the person, then they catch feelings too quick. Or when it's a celebrity, just because they're a celebrity. Because, like, imagine, like, I thirst over, like, a lot of men. Like, Pedro Pascal, Oscar Isaac, him, who else? I don't even know. There's, like, a lot of fine men. But it's not just because they're a celebrity. Like, imagine they contact me and I were actually going on a date with one of them or some of them. I wouldn't just automatically catch feelings. Like, if like, imagine, like, I can get to know them, but it's not like it's not because I thirst over them and, like, I say I want to fuck them that I'm gonna catch feelings. Because I don't know them, so I may not like them as a person, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe it was better not to know them. You know, that doesn't automatically connect.
Yeah, it's just happened to me before where people catch feelings and I don't. How tall is Andrew Garfield?
I think it happens to everybody. That happened to me too.
Size 10. How to get Andrew Garfield hair? Propecia. No, I'm just kidding. How did Andrew Garfield became famous? I don't believe I am famous. How old was Andrew Garfield in Doctor Who? Young, a little whippersnapper. 22, 23? How long was Andrew Garfield president? Says John Garfield? No, who was the president?
What?
James Garfield. John Garfield was a great actor.
They just be making stuff up so we can read. Come on.
What did Andrew Garfield win a Tony for? Angels in America. I played the character Prior Walter in the masterpiece that is Angels in America by Tony Kushner. Does Andrew Garfield do his own stunts when they allow me? Now that I'm a bit older and my knees are a bit creaky, it's a tricky thing. But yeah, I love it. Especially with the Spider-Man stuff. I loved it. It was probably my favourite part of that. Because I used to be a gymnast when I was a kid, and it was like part of what made me love the character so much. And yeah, it's so fun. So fun. How many Andrew Garfield movies are there? I have no idea. Not many. I haven't made many movies comparatively to other people because I'm a picky son of a gun. I'm either called to a film or I'm not, and Tick Tick Boom is one of those rare ones where I feel very, very called to it.
I mean, come on, how do you not know?
Tick Tick Boom's in theaters now. Netflix soon too. Have a good time with it. I think you will.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I don't think I do want to watch. Yeah, I don't even know what it's about. I don't know a lot of stuff. So I'm like, no. But I might search it up on YouTube because I want to hear him sing. I want to see if he can actually sing. Doesn't matter though. What is that going to do for me? Nothing. So, yeah. I mean, I guess. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.